Hello, mic check. Mic check one, two, three. Okay, the stream is up. Uh, we got the Amazon Auto project. I would like to finish it up and move on to the next one. But before that, let me turn on my bot. Okay, everything is up. I'll just start opening my project somewhere here. Arnab, are you new to the channel? Welcome to the stream. I think you're new. Is it your first time? Either ways, welcome to the stream. The last time I left this project, it was probably months ago, and I kind of forgot. Oh, if you're new, okay. Welcome to the stream, bro. I think I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Okay, we have the flags. That means most of them, yeah, reset events, poll events, everything should be loaded fine. I don't think I would need these two. Don't save. So what are you up to, bro? What happened? npm start is not configured. Is it a React app or a Vite app? This is definitely a Vite app. npm start, or is it Vite? npx Vite. Do you use Linux? I tried using it, but my streaming setup, my microphone, my camera, they are not really detected in Linux, so I had to switch back to Windows. But I do use Raspberry Pi, WSL2, VirtualBox Linux. It's just that for my main PC, I don't use Linux. I have my streaming PC, even that runs on Windows because OBS, Elgato capture card, Elgato Cam Link, this microphone, they are not supported in Linux. When I connect it, it just doesn't show up. So I cannot use Linux. Maybe I have to switch my hardware to something else, which is obviously not necessary or needed or a wise decision to make. So that's why I'm I'm stuck with Windows. And also I play games, and we all know for gaming Windows is the best performant oriented operating system just for gaming. But I have modified my Windows a lot. It's not as bloated as the stock Windows. A lot of features are just disabled out of box. Okay, this is works fine. See, do you use Linux or totally forgot I have to turn on my streamer bot. Again, streamer bot is also not supported in Linux. Uh, back I think 2 months back, I tried to switch to Linux during a live stream, and most people understood my issues. It's those are like edge cases, and there is no official fix for them. Like streamer bot is not supported in Linux. Things work to an extent. And of course, I have a dual PC setup. That means I have to send my gaming, or you can say like the primary monitor screen, to my streaming PC. That means I have to clone one monitor like twice. When I do that, I am not getting the max resolution which my monitor supports and the refresh rate. So for normal use case, those things works fine. But for a bit complicated like mine, they're just not working. I just turned off and turned on my stream settings because I forgot to turn on my streamer bot. That's the reason I'm getting some errors as if the connection is out of box. Looks fine now, no worries. Which project am I working on? I have built a lot of bunch of different projects, honestly, and most of them like work fine. One of the project which you're talking about this project which I'm working on. Okay, this is Amazon Auto, where it's an automation process. I select good deals which I find in Amazon website, and I just press one button and it's going to generate, basically it's going to show like store like 5 deals which I picked, and going to upload it as a reel in Instagram, post it into a Telegram bot, and also maintain a website which shows all the deals. I like the idea. It was fully automated, works fine, no issues. It's just that I need some more feature set to make this actually like an addictive system so that I can stay consistent. For that, I need feature sets. That's what I'm working on today. Most of them are like built fine. Is that I think I have to change the database from Superbase because every week the database is like refreshing and it's kind of a pain. I'm thinking to move to Neon DB or something like that. I, I'm thinking if my server is down. I'm not sure if my server is up or not. Let me see. Or let me try doing an SSH. It says connection timed out. Why? Okay, this thing works. So that means the server is there. Then sudo systemctl status alerts.service should show. Why is it not showing any output? Okay, sudo system stop alerts.service. Once this is stopped, I'm going to manually go to the project, and then where is the alerts? See the alerts. Yep, I'm going to turn on the server manually just to see what's happening. I'm getting the constant errors. Is it turned on or is it waiting for something? Something's wrong. It's not at all turning on. Is it breaking or is it having issues? Why would it not? Okay, now it turned on. Definitely take some time. Okay, this is working fine. That means the server was not turned on until now. I'm not seeing any more errors. How about like send a message, guys? Let's see if it crashing. These are like the previous errors. I'm not seeing any errors. That means the server, if it turned on, it works fine. Then why was it not turning on in the first place? I'll send a message within from my different account. So okay, your message is here. That means okay, this thing worked fine. Then why is there chat overlay should work fine? Overlays restart. Okay, message overlays is working fine. Yeah, what was your message, bro? So I'm a student currently learning DK, where I'm heading through. I'm trying different things one at a time. What do you mean DK? Just trying different things one at a time. I would need a little bit more context, please. Looks interesting. What is DK? Is it like a new framework or something which I'm unaware of? Okay, when the server is on, I'm not seeing any errors. Oh, so I'm student currently learning, don't know where I'm heading through. Just trying. Okay, now that message makes sense. So it's fine, bro. Just follow your instincts, like whatever the things you want to learn, give it some time. Some people learn quickly, some people take time, but eventually you will learn it. What are the things which you want to do or like? Just take an example of me. I don't enjoy doing lead code, but I enjoy building projects. That's how that's my main motivation, that's my main interest. That's how I learn new languages if I need to. So that's my driving motivation. I learned Golang and bunch of other different tools just because I have to build my application in that language. It gives me more performance. That's why I learned that language. If I don't have that purpose or motivation, I don't think I could have learned it. So in the same way, what things which you want to do, you want to have a website, you want to have an app, you want to have an AI assistant for yourself. So think about it in that way. You can come up with maybe something interesting projects. So if I stop the server and then sudo systemctl start, now the error starts to pop up as expected. Alerts.service. All I need is to do the status bunch of times. I'm still not seeing any. The server is not even turning on. Should it take this long? I can do a simple restart. Okay, now it turned on. Let's see. I should not see any error messages after this one. Okay, seems fine so far. Okay, things are working fine, I suppose. Okay, so far no issues. I don't know what happened previously. Okay, let's continue with the original one. We are using Superbase, which is a bit too overkill for this project. I will see, maybe we can pick NeonDB, but yeah, the thing I picked Superbase is so that they can be directly connected to React. I don't think NeonDB has that support. Let's see, NeonDB React. I don't want to maintain a separate backend for this one, but it's okay. I don't know which base I have. Superbase. How is my microphone sound? Does it sound okay or? Hello, mic check. One, two, three. How is my microphone sound? Does it sound okay or? Okay, it sounds fine. Hey, you sent a message. Let me read it. How do you learn? Do you use any process or something? How do I learn? See, this is not my first year, or I'm an experienced like developer, full stack dev. I have like a daytime job. So it's learning new thing is not that difficult for me. But if I'm a student, how would I learn is just like I said before. I wanted to build an app for myself back in 2018. That's when I started to learn Android, Kotlin. Oh no, not Kotlin. Java was the one which had it. But after that, I need to maintain a backend API. So that's when I learned Node.js or JavaScript in general. So it's mostly started off by just interest. I wanted to build something, and in order to build that, I need to learn these programming languages, and I built it. But if you want, like, how did I actually learn that JavaScript or something? It's just that I start typing the code. When you when you wanted to learn a programming language, you need to type that language. You need to learn it. Back in the day, there was no AI, obviously, so we need to type everything by ourselves. That was a bit of plus point. Now, I would say that when you're in a learning state, try to do the same thing in order for you to learn the basic syntax or stuff like those. But if you want to go into fundamentals, then that's when you actually build a project, face challenges within it. Then you'll understand that, okay, this is the thing you need to learn first. So this project, you see the Railing Imama, the blue, what do you call it, the bot thing. This was written in Python back in 2021. But the performance as well as like the asynchronous processing, it was not really written, or it's half baked code. So I was getting performance issues, and I was running that server in my laptop, which is much powerful than a Raspberry Pi Zero 2. But still, I was missing, yeah, the server was missing messages. The count of the messages was not accurate. But then I realized that, okay, I need to write it in a different language. That's when I picked Golang. And once I ported my application into Golang, things worked fine, and the performance is great. And also, this is now hosted in Raspberry Pi Zero 2, not a dedicated laptop. That means even with a smaller computer, it able to perform much better than what I expected. So because of that, I need to learn Golang. So now, if your question is how did I actually learn Golang, it's just that I started typing. I wanted to say, okay, how should I write a main function? I check the internet, come back and write that main function. And obviously, I would have that Node.js fundamentals in my brain. I would type Node.js in my Golang, the same architecture. I would face issues. Then I see the internet that, okay, this is not how you write Golang, this is something else. So you watch a video, you write your own code, you use the help of AI. There are a lot of ways you can learn, at least especially these days. So now you can see Relangi Mama can will track each movement of what you're doing in my stream. So you have 6 points, you sent 6 comments until today. This is your first message, this is your last message. This was the last time you were seen active. This was the date you have joined my channel. Stuff like that. So this is all like saved in my own database. That's one of my project. The other one is currently I'm building. Respect. Okay, what I was trying to do, I don't think I need Golang dedicatedly over here. We can just ignore that for now. So let's move into Python and probably start this server. Oh yeah, there are other things which in my channel you can try. I have an AI editor which I wrote the code for it, which edits my videos while I'm like live streaming and also uploads it to YouTube. What else? I have this stream assistant. I have a browser extension for Excalibur. If you're aware of Excalibur, then I might explain it. If you're not aware of it, then forget about that. I have a fully customized website called Spendify. This is my own expense manager. It also has OCR and what do you call it? Uh, OCR and AI processing. So these are like my real expense manager, all the charts and items, like what I bought in given stores. I There are obviously like million different applications for managing all my expenses. It's just that some of them do not have the features which I want. So that's why I built my own app. So my motivation comes from basically these things. I build tools which help me in my day-to-day life. And Railing Mama does a lot more things than you just expect. If you like my stream, something's going to happen. You can give it a try. I'll wait for you. Yes, I am from India, bro. So I see someone like, but nothing happened. Strange why. I'm trying to log in into my super base. It's just I am unable to log in. Invalid credentials. Stupid. Okay, I see the server is crashed again. I'm sure what's happening. I might need to debug this a little bit. Probably. When did it crash? After the message? Just it crashed again. Let me like restart. And also terminal SSH. We got ourselves some debugging. I will debug things, it's fine. cd stream assistant less sudo systemctl status. What do you call it? No, stop alerts.service. After that we need to turn on our one of the things. While the server is basically turning on, I will turn on the bot one more time. It did not turn on. The server did not turn on. Give me just a minute. Where is the desktop here? Do I have the link copied? No. I need my video ID. So let me go fetch that. Fetch that. Okay, I got my video ID. The thing is loaded. Should have closed everything correctly. I'll drop in one more time. Okay, done. What's happening with my SSH? Okay, server is up. Let's see why it crashed before. This way it will be easy for us to debug. What's the problem? Okay, last time I think if someone lagged, that's when it's crashing. Maybe I'll see what is the problem here. Is it if I send a message, is it that's when it's crashing? No, it didn't crash now. Or if I ask for like points, oh, it crashed. There is streamer bot is running. Why would it? Is it not running for some reason? Streamer bot is running. Did my IP address change? No, the IP address is the same 113. Yeah, 213, sorry, yeah. The IP address is the same. Then why isn't it? The server is, oh, the server is stopped. Why? Check your host name. What? Why? Okay, the streamer bot server is not working. That's the problem. There's an exit. I strongly think I can just ignore and build my own streamer bot instead of this one. This is just driving me nuts. Is there another streamer bot running in the background? Hopefully not. Okay, nothing's there. The server is stopped. Unable to start the HTTP server. Check your host name or another service might be using the port. What is it that is using the port? Why streamer bot? Streamer bot. Is there anything which is using the same port? Nothing. Nothing of that sort. How do you work with AI? I normally use LM Studio for running my AI editor and stuff like that. If that's your question, if you're asking about what LLM model I use, I have a paid version of ChatGPT Plus, the $20 version. That's the one I normally use. I used to use GitHub Copilot before, uh, until I think currently ChatGPT Plus is also giving like 2x tokens of codex. That's the reason I stopped using GitHub Copilot and started using ChatGPT Codex. That's the one I primarily use. I use Gemini for thumbnail creation. I use ChatGPT for mostly rest of the stuff. It says the server is out. What's wrong with this? Okay, now the server worked. What's the problem? If you're trying to use another other than due to the security permission in Windows, you need to run a net such allow. This is just too much. I don't really use Claude. It's a bit expensive for me, and for the same $20, the tokens, the amount of tokens they provide is not enough. I think ChatGPT provides a lot more for me, and the other thing is I don't really rely on what do you call it, LLMs that much. I know what to do. I would just tell the AI to do that. And if I really want to search something which I don't know how to solve, that's when I just normally use the free version of Claude. The browser edition works fine. What I feel is ChatGPT is like an all-rounder. Gemini for thumbnail and Google Docs and Google Sheets, like specific use cases. I mean, the free versions. Claude is only when I truly need it. I just don't know how to solve this problem. That's when I use Claude. It's pretty rare, honestly. Okay, the problem I figured out the problem. The streamer bot is not turning on. Unsure why would it do that, but that's the case. Maybe I need to write like a parsing or something like that. What is the model you use? What model do you like using? Is it possible that I did not turn on the streamer board using like administrative permissions? Maybe I'll try doing that. Run as administrator. That might fix things. Who knows? Okay, now it's running. So it's probably just the run as administrator stupid thing. Okay, no issues, worries, people, no issues. Things will be working fine now. I'll just open this one. I'll do this. Sudo systemctl. What is it called? Start alerts.service. This should do it. That's the indication that the server is turned on perfectly fine. Excuse me, please. Should be seen main. Should select chat overlay, should be work fine. Okay, much better now. Much better. I'm getting a call. Let's see what. Who is this about? Okay, so the server is up. I'm not really seeing any issues this time, or probably, hopefully, next time too. So that means I need to always turn on the streamer board with administrative permissions. If not, the app will be crashed. Okay, nice. Okay, what are we doing here? So we have the script. I might need to log in. Let's see if the like animation is working. Okay, that thing works. Okay, I'm resuming the project for Superbase. That should work fine. It should be in the process. Anyways, so the last time I checked, the main bottleneck was it's taking a bit too much efforts to create a deal. Let's see. This is not needed. And where is the other one? We can have it open, and I will close this one. So let's see what are the deals we have today. I do not have Violent Monkey. Why? Why did I remove it? No. Strange. Very strange. Manage extensions. Violet Monkey turn on. Yes. Oh, this is the problem. Okay, we need to have a dedicated backend. This thing would not work. It's just we got to do too many things. So my best case would be like just host it in my Raspberry Pi or something like that so that we can just make it available all the time. Okay, why is it not working? Why is it disabled or something like that? Exclude no. Does it mean it's disabled? Hey మామ నమస్తే మంగళం ఎరా మామ ఏం సంగతి ఈరోజే గుర్తు చేసుకున్నారా నిన్ను ఈరోజే గుర్తు చేసుకున్నా ఎప్పుడు ఆఫీస్ అయిపోయి కూర్చున్నా ఏమంటారు అదే ఇది అంటే చూడు మెమొరీ లాగా వస్తుంది చూడు 3 years ago 2 years ago అని ఎప్పుడే గుర్తు చేసుకున్నా నమస్తే నమస్తే ఇది ఎందుకు పని చేయట్లేదు ఎక్స్క్లూడ్ నో క్యాన్సల్ turn on there is a right violent monkey script strike event. అదే నేను యూఎస్కి వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు ప్లస్ మనం బిర్యానీ తిన్నాం చూడు ఒక రోజు అప్పుడు దిగిన ఫోటో ఇట్లా మెమొరీ లాగా వచ్చింది అన్నట్టు సో అరే మనడు ఏం చేస్తున్నది ఇట్లా నాకు గుర్తొచ్చింది అంతే టింగ్ 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 స్నాప్లలో వస్తాయి చూడు స్నాప్లు తీసుకుంటాంగా వై ఈజ్ మై స్క్రిప్ట్ స్ట్రైక్ why is my script striked off yeah wallet monkey strap this usually means the script is disabled. Also notice that the banner in the top saying script disabled, which means oh scripts disabled. Huh. Oh, now it's enabled. Okay. Okay, maybe let's do a refresh. Okay. పంపిస్తా అదే నేను యూఎస్కి వచ్చే ముందు మా ఇంట్లో ఫోటో దిగినాం చూడు ప్లస్ దాని తర్వాత అపూర్వ స్కూల్‌ది గూడా వచ్చిందనమాట. అపూర్వ స్కూల్ గెట్ టుగెదర్ నువ్వు, గౌరవ్ మనోళ్ళు పోయిర్రు గదా! అది గూడా ఇట్లా చూసిన. ఓకే. నౌ ఇట్స్ వర్కింగ్. ఐ హావ్ టు చేంజ్ ది యూఆర్ఎల్ టు సంథింగ్ ఎల్స్. No way. I'll do this. I'll do this. Terminal. Config. It's 128. Okay. Cd dot dot cd dot dot. There should be in etc cd caddy. Yes, and sudo nano caddy file. Okay. Somewhere here there should be movies cloud next server budget alerts. Okay. Reverse proxy 10.0.0.128. I don't remember the port number, so let me just check that. Do I have it in the URL activate? No, I did not have it. Should be uvcon app main port. I don't know, I don't remember the port. It should be somewhere here. No, maybe it's already written inside this app. Okay, it's 3000. I don't want to set it to 3000. Let's set it to 5389. Okay. Okay, that's sounds fine. 5389. 5389. No module named Flask. Of course. UV sync. What is it talking about? No module name Flask. Flask. Do we have Flask course? Is it not? UV run app.py. Maybe that will fix some things. Says connecting to database and then connecting to database. 5983 5389, sorry, 5389. Okay, sudo caddy stop, sudo caddy start. Okay, I messed up something. Reverse prog start. Okay, CAD is running in the background. Now we have caddy running. Stupid, had to update right now. So let's check if the backend is working or not. We can just check it from here. Working fine, boss. Okay, we have the backend turned on. Okay, this needs to be a different API now. Hey, thanks for the like, whoever liked my stream. Thanks so much. Okay, we have the deals page ready. We are getting a lot of API calls. Why? Okay, I'll remember that next time. But for the sake of assets, pages, host, yep, admin, it should open this page. Then I forgot what is the what is the API key for this one. I can see there should be a course. So the backend should be updated. The script needs to be this page. Copy it and paste it here. Okay, what happens if I press this? Request failed 404. What does it mean? Request failed 404. Yeah, something happened, but I don't know. This thing, when I press it, it says error not. So log error not from backend deals dot catch. Why would it show deals dot catch? This is the one, and it says post message. I have it. It says 404. Should it be another API? Direct app slash deals catch. I don't think there should be another one here. Backblazingbrain.com. Okay, catch backend URL slash deals slash catch. That's the one I have. Sent to backend failed. Network response was not okay. And that's what it's being logged, but don't know why. What was the URL? Hey Manish, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome back. I have a weird bug to solve. So I'm trying to make a network call. The post method exists, but I'm getting 404 error. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Now the time zone is a bit different. The time between you and me is 2.5 hours. So that means if I start streaming at 9 p.m., you guys would be at what? 6:30. That's way too early. Thanks for the other like, whoever liked my stream. Thank you so much. 36 likes feels good. So I'm unsure why this is happening though. So this is the save to cache, and then the network call is done here. Should we see the network call here? I missed out. Oh, it's not there. Okay. It says error request failed 404. Now it's 8:19. Where are you now? US? And I'm in the same place. It's just there is a concept called EST and DST. So now we are in daylight saving time zone, which was started like what, on Monday or Sunday midnight 2 a.m. Yeah, that's basically the hours that the clock goes like 1 hour fast. It's an American thing, bro. Even it took me time to understand it. So we have like four time zones throughout the year. One is EST, one is DST. America has like three time zones. I'll just explain it to you with whatever the best thing I have. Okay. Imagine this is United States. They have or like three time zones. One is EST. I'll just move it a little bit left. This is CST and this is PST. Oh, some videos about it. Okay, then. So we were in EST few days back. Now this is changed to DST, daylight savings. Basically, it applies to all three time zones. Where at 2 a.m., perfectly at 2 a.m. Yeah, yes, all states follow the same daylight savings. So what happens is at 2 a.m. the clock would not turn 2 a.m. 01 a.m. It would be directly 3 a.m. So there's no 2 a.m. anymore on that day because like extra 1 hour, the 1 hour is like cut off. And again I think in November or September we will get our 1 hour back. It's a weird math. I don't understand it. And that's the reason you wake up at 10 a.m. and but you feel like sleepy because you're actually waking up at 9 a.m. It's like you are used to waking up at that time. So I might need to update this. Network error, sending failed. Okay, let's see what is the API we actually have. This way it will be easy for us. He's invented it also. I did not understand. It's a weird thing. I did not really try to understand it. It's just that's how it is. Okay, it worked fine now. Probably the backend did not expect. Yeah, it worked fine now. Okay, that's fine. So when I actually press that, we should see that deal here. That's the basic idea. I don't know what's the problem here. Maybe I'll just update the backend. Or where is it? App.tsx and post deals API. Where is the endpoint? Constants, and it should be. Yeah, this is the problem. We don't actually need any port. The idea was when I press that button, things I should see that deal here. I remember that's the idea I had. Don't know if it changed somewhere. No explicit any's preview production area. We can produce explicit any's. What's wrong with that? Any idea how can I remove this? So no explicit. We do not have it. Confusion. Hey, you are the only person who uses GIFs, bro. I like it when you use GIFs. So yeah, what are the things we are doing here? TS config. I think this is the one, and somewhere Config lint. Okay, yes, config lint, and inside rules. Do we have a rules here? Yes. And we just need to type this one. What are the options do I have here? Off. Oh, now it should show something else instead of the other one. We'll see, not a big concern. Anyways, or maybe the values are being imported from React hooks rules. Who wrote this? I don't know. Anyways, we can forget about it. So, what are the thing which do you change the font of the bot or what? It looks different. I didn't change any font. I mean, I cannot change your screen UI font. Or you're talking about the font over here. I did not change anything over there. I think maybe YouTube has updated its style, something like that. For me, it looks the same. At least in the YouTube section, it looks the same. I had, I'm sure I had like use effect, reset events, and then use effect, fetch events, fetch session deals. Yes, this is the one. Was I getting an error or something like that? Console. Oh, I'm getting errors. Course is blocked. Why? I just cannot understand this course completely. Should I change things in my front end or should I change things in my back end? Where should I actually change them? Okay, I got one deal. I think you're modded YouTube. What mode do you use? Are you watching from an app or from browser? I use Revanced for Android. For browser, I think I just use the default ad blocker. Works fine. I never had any complaints. For my TV, which is a Google TV, it uses Smart Tube, which is kind of like Revanced YouTube. I think this is the one it generated for sure. What is the UUID for this one? Project object. Yeah, 81C9F. 81. No, there's another one. I'll just press delete. Okay, I'll have it as it is. And should it auto fetch? Oh, Revanced. I use the same Revanced. I've been using these things from 2016, I think. Before even Vance was the thing, there was Micro G. Worked fine, and then in 2018 or 2019, Vance kicked in, and then after COVID, Revanced came in, and yeah, I'm still using Revanced. I hope it stays as it is. I cannot just stand ads anymore. It's too difficult. So if I press refresh, like what happens? I'm I think this is like a default thing. Let me push this changes. Or in my backend, I might need to just update this one course. Origins is any, then that means this is not the problem with my backend, it's the front end. Okay. Is it a backend issue or front end issue? This is mainly a backend or API configuration issue, not a front-end code. Cors block status code 13. That means your front-end is trying to call these, and the browser is blocking the response because the server is not returning a valid cors header for your origin. Usually means that the backend is redirecting the request, often because one of these. Oh, that makes sense. I can just change it to HTTPS. Oh, now worked fine, I guess. Okay. So we should. Oh, now it works. See, cool, very good. Yeah, so basically, whatever the things which I worked recently, those all worked fine. We now let's see if I can just pick another deal somewhere. What happened here? Today's deals. Let it load, and let's say I liked. As I like this one, 28 TB, and I press. Let it wait for some time. Press this one, and it should have sent it by now. And if I open the web page, it should show two links. Yes, I'm in sixth class in 2016. I was what I was doing in 2016. Yeah, I was joining my undergrad in Punjab. You are six, bro. You're too young. How old are you, Manish? I am 27. I think you are like what? 20, 22? Not 22. You are in sixth class. That means I don't know. I'm not that good at math. The products are working fine, so no issues in this page. Oh, you're 20 now. 7 years difference. Bro, you're too young, Manish. Do you have any questions for me? Back when I was 20, what I was doing? I was BTech second year or first year, second year. I think that's the one. And in my BTech second year or first year, I was after the classes in Aadhaar. What do you mean in Aadhaar? In real life, or you like what, 21? Oh, that's fine. 1 year is fine. So we got the deals over here. We need to now let's say start automation. This is the thing which might go crazy in the backend. We have to see. I press start automation and all things should just break. Okay, now we have the outputs. Reel is created. Let's see. Where's the damn reel? Output reels. Is this the one? Which was the one? 5, 6. Reel is created. 5 C35. C35. This is the one. It cannot open in the background. Okay, open the file explorer. I see the deal. Loaded fine though. Could have placed a little bit better, but that's fine. So your third year. As I was running out of things like what to do in the live streams, I just don't know what to do. I'm done with my projects. I don't really have any more ideas to work with after this one. I wanted to have like an AI assistant where I tell it things and it nudges me when it time comes up. Something like, okay, remind me when I go down to refill my water bottle. And it needs to like there's a camera over here, so it needs to like see me when I'm going out. It needs to send a message that hey, take out your water bottle or something like that. And let's say I tell it, okay, remind me when I go to sleep to brush my teeth. And the moment I go on bed, just talk. I don't know what to talk about. So let's say I start my stream, like what happens then? I don't think I have enough energy. Yeah, that's the one project I really wanted to do, the AI assistant. Like it's really interesting for me and it's really needed. But I don't want to use like a continuous LLM running in the background. That's way too unrealistic and like not cost effective. So gotta see what happens. I need to keep it as simple as possible. Of course, use AI when it's needed, but not all the time. I have never done something like this. This is not like traditional TypeScript or React.js project, but it's simple. I have some use cases. I'm trying. I have all my requirements. Awkward stare. Why? So I have all my requirements in a notepad. I'm just going to give it to ChatGPT. Hey, I want to build this tool, but let's say only for this room. When I go on a bed, I just try to sleep, and it should tell me that okay, is it an Android APK? What is an Android APK? This one? I did not understand. Is it an Android? And we are not even talking about Android apps. How does APK come in file? Learn Rust. So that's the problem. I cannot just learn a language just like I have to. It's just I need a purpose. For AI, that that's like a steep learning curve. I don't think I have a reason to learn Rust, honestly. What- I was thinking to do DSA, but then I thought I don't really have that much energy after work to again put my brain into some coding. It's just too much. I just wanted to have like a relaxation. This stream thing needs to be like a hobby or relaxation for me, not like another tuition or after after work enhancements. If I really need to do it, I would do it. No worries. Reminder thing is an APK. Do I don't want a to do app or like an what do you call it? Like a task, Google Task app, something like that. I don't want that one. It needs to be a bit more smart. I will remove my headset. So the scenario is this: I have a webcam, let's say, and I go sleep on my bed. It needs to understand that okay, I'm on my bed now, so the time is like 11:30 or 12. This guy is obviously would be going to sleep. That means it needs to tell me that okay, before you are about to sleep, how about you do some of these. This is not a if else conditions because I would like to chat with the AI that hey, yeah, I will do that after 5 minutes, and then it should remind me that after 5 minutes I should do this. So it's a bit more tricky. What I really wanted to do is I have no clue or no experience on building such tool, but I think it would be a fun thing to do. Yeah. So the reel is created. We need to now post things, but I don't know where to post or how to post. What's up with my make.com? Is it out of stock? Make.com. Is it not active anymore or there's a black screen? Nothing's happening after that. So did you understand my requirements? Hey Sujit, how are you, man, bro? Hello, bro. How are you? I was about to ask the same question. How are you, man? I'm doing good, man. I am doing great. Oh, I closed the tab. My bad. What's up? What's up? What's up? I think I have saved my requirements somewhere, but I forgot in which account did I save. So the project is that one. It has my webcam, obviously, and I can chat through Telegram or some other means. I can create like whatever the easiest bot I can do, and it would just send me the notifications in that. It would chat with me with that message. That's the idea. They are asking DSA for front end now. Really? That means people are really using DSA nowadays. I thought after Claude and everything, coding, I mean, most of those are not really needed. That's what I thought. Invalid credentials. That's sad. I don't know if I have anything saved here. Let me see if my Chrome profile has it. It's just a requirement, but no use case. See, having DSA is not a bad thing. It's just that stressing about it is definitely not needed. Frontend is a different game. It's not. We are not doing a CLI tool or something like that. But who knows? There are just too many candidates, and they want to filter out candidates. That's the one. Cool. I wouldn't say we don't use it, not as a data structure like graphs or something like that, but there is a use case, definitely. Oh, I logged in. I thought I wouldn't be able to log in, but I logged in. Okay. So we got the scenario open in this window. Let's see. A lot of things has changed. So scenarios one, average daily usage is 0%. That's expected. So what's the issue here? So history incomplete. No diagram. I just did not get anything. What is the easiest way instead of make.com? I think I was expecting to have the Facebook API, but they didn't give me an API. I was not approved for it. Webhooks, JSON. Let's see if I'll try to run it one more time, and we'll see if it works fine now. There's only one Firefox session. I forgot my IP. What is it? 5173. Okay, cool. There are some of deals, but I'm not really getting any images for some reason. Do I not have the images here? And what's the problem? I might need to debug this. Output. Oh, so that means my backend needs to stay open all the time. Output slash 9CE. I didn't expect my backend to stay open all the time. 9CE, yes, and product image. We have the images here. Then why are they not being loaded? Oh, URL not found. Output. I think I did not consider this use case. So I might either need to save it as the, yeah, probably need to save it in the database. Okay. So this is the database init, somewhere get connection, get all deals, save deal, and what exactly am I saving here? JSON. Oh, I'm saving the entire JSON. Where is it? Deal. What does the deal look like? Deal object. Doesn't it have? I'm sure it has. It has a base 64. So I was thinking to save the same base 64. Table databases, tables, deals. Yes. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, the product image is this one. So we need the backend to stay active all the time. Not just now, but all the time. How is that relevant? Yeah, I think we need to update this. We need to have. Is it possible that we? How did I actually have it? Hmm. I don't want to keep the backend open all the time, so this needs to. Can we run this in my Raspberry Pi? If that's the only one possible way I can think of as of now. But still, the image is not loading. Why is that the case? Please back. I don't know if this is the URL. Oh, this is the one. So if I open this one, this is the path. Let's see if it can actually go back. Okay, this loads fine. Then why? What is the URL here? Unsure what to do. I don't even remember if I don't think I have that big of a storage, but we'll have to see. Should I create? Okay, Golang based media server, file hosting server, GitHub. Is there any Go HTTP, the best HTTP server for static files? Make the best HTTP file server, human label. Okay, I don't really need like a file server. It's just, is there any Rust or Golang or super lightweight image or file or media hosting server GitHub project? The use case is I have some images in a directory. I need to like make them accessible by a read or a get method so that the other APIs can just make a get request and fetch that file. I would also need some customization, like after each 7 days, some days the things needs to be deleted, the files needs to be deleted. This needs to be hosted on a Raspberry Pi 02, so I would need the support for that CPU architecture. I don't think Dino.js or Bun.js are supported in that, so that's why I would like to go with Golang or Rust. Python is also a good choice, but not my preferred language. Let's see if we have any of such tools. Searching. Rusty paste is probably the closest. Serve files over HTTP GET, lightweight enough, ideally Go or Rust, no heavy JavaScript runtime. It's a minimal file upload paste bin service, whereas with a single binary, it supports expiring links and auto deletion of expired files. Good if you want a temporary sharing with more features. Let's see this repository. Wait, what? February 13th, read only. Why? Oh, probably just changed it. Okay, what is this one? It's a bit too. I think it's a bit too much. I don't really want to view the files. It's like so the real use case is I have a React app. It does some functionality and it sends a post message to the backend. This is not the backend which you are talking about. This backend will generate a video and images file. I don't want this backend to stay up all the time. So that's why these images and videos will be saved in another directory, and we need a HTTP server which can be run all the time, and this one will be hosting these files. That's the use case. Miniserve is a small self-contained cross-platform CLI tool for serving file directories over HTTP. I don't need Docker. Okay, let's see miniserve. What does this do? What? How is that hard to open a GitHub page? A miniserve, a CLI tool to serve files and directories over HTTP. Brew, Scoop, Docker, Podman. There are a lot of different ways to run this. So what are the options we have? Alternates when you some files over HTTP right now. Port authentication, auth file, route, random. Can we also post these files? Enable creating directories. Uh, can this allow or accepting files so that the backend which creates this images and videos, these need to be moved to Raspberry Pi. I think I can use SSH, but if the server can also accept, it would be great. I don't think if it can accept. Yes, Miniware can accept files too for readme files, upload files, optional directories, make directory. React app calls a temporary back generator and generates the backend and posts it in the mini serve instance. Or let's try deploying this in my Raspberry Pi. If it can be deployed, then that's the only thing we need to worry about. But before that, let's see the use case. So inside the pages, deals page, what is the image? Source deal dot price item. Okay, this should have a bit more than this one. Okay, how about this? We create this and we post. Let's create like a function. Utils constants export function image URL. Image URL, what do you call it? Image URL formatter. It should take a string and it should return the value. Can you use Cloudflare tunnel here? Of course we can use Cloudflare tunnel. So it should return something like this. I do also have Caddy, but I'm thinking to just deploy this original server in the Raspberry Pi itself. But the only problem is the video generation. I don't think it can handle that big of a load. That's the problem. We'll have to see. So it needs to concatenate with API URL. API URL slash, and it should just have this one. That's it, and we need to use that function here. What is it called? Image URL format, and it says deal dot price image. This is it, boys and girls. Let's see. Yeah, now I can see the images. That's the point. So these would stay up until like 7 days. After that, the data will be deleted anyways. So even the images is not really our like issues. Maybe we need to write a cron job or something like that. Let me see. How can I have a Python function which executes like every day or on every startup asynchronous? I don't want it to hold up other functions. It's just that it's going to delete the images or files from a directory if there are older than 7 days. This needs to be done automatically. And once the server is start, it needs to do it. Also, probably every day or every 2 hours. I don't want to write a cron job. It needs to be Python's default. Okay, while it's doing it, I don't know how to deal with asynchronous in Python. It's just too complicated for me. I wish I can read the prices image here. Trying to look good. Price image, price image. Okay, right here. Let's change it to 200. Okay, I confirm that this is a Flask app that already uses background thread. So the right fit is a daemon cleanup thread rather than asynchronous or an external scheduler. Next, I am writing a startup clean plus a periodic sweep over output that deletes the files and empties folder like other older than 7 days. I'm editing app.py now. Okay, yeah, you can do it. If you're aware of it, yeah, go ahead. Why is it a grid? Who uses grid these days? Okay, and then flex wrap, Where is wrap? Okay, much better looking, but it's not really centered for some reason. Is it centered? Why is it not centered? Or either this could not fit here. Definitely could have fit in. Oh, probably it could not fit. Oh, now it could fit. Okay, the changes are min height. Where do I have min height? I'm going to remove this. The next change is grid. This needs to be changed to flex, and flex wrap needs to be having wrap. Yep, also stupid comma, pressing save. Let's see how it looks now. Refresh. Brilliant. Much better. What other values do I have? Can I see it a bit better than this one? Link. Automation ID. Oh, created date. Okay. Created at. What did it write here? app.py os output.log. Basically, it needs to do that. Okay. Hey, Boomer, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Good morning, bro. Real good. Real good people. Real good. Hey, where can I refresh this? Okay, it's refreshing. Now there are only 2 days. Okay, everything's good. I don't know how it's actually deleting the deal. Is it deleting with created date? Created created at, okay, yeah, delete old deals. Nice. So it's also deleting the deals, it's also deleting the files which the deals were created. Now let's just have to fix this one. Unsure what's the problem here. All I know is public. These can be like, we can ignore those. Instagram py. This is where the issue begins. Oh, where is the make? There should be make.com. That was never imported. Amazon Auto, Golang. Where is routes? Internals? No, not this one. Okay. Is it output? No. Public? No. There should be routes, media, make, endpoints. Yes, this is the one which we needed. Okay. We need to create something similar to that. Assets, VS Code. Okay, let's create like what? Make endpoints.py. Okay, what exactly is it doing here? It's taking the print and then we'll post it. Oh, this one is for sending the. This is not the one. Instagram.go. This is the probable. This could be. This could be. This could be. This is not the one as well. Media.go. Let me just open the project itself. We don't really care about medieval that much. We got media. Oh, this one is the. Yeah, this one is the one which gets like the file name and get photo. That's fine. Make endpoint. So process function for accepting a get request from make. That's, we can close it. Hello. Yeah, like switch it to go, please. And we do not have anything else. Instagram. Do we have anything here? There's nothing here. Okay, URL token. Who is using URL token? No one is using URL token. Very strange. Very strange. We are not using that token at all. cmake.com. Okay, we got something here. Trigger webhook. This is in utils. So do we have same thing here? env assets. No. Okay. We need to do that just now. Interpolate SQL. I don't think we need it. Trigger webhook. Do I not have it in my Python? It is this one. Let's search for Instagram.py. What is this doing? Handle webhook event payload. Oh, it's almost 11:50 already. So webhook event is in Instagram. I don't even know if I'm using this. Instagram. I'm not even verify webhook. Handle webhook. Who is using this? You just woke up, bro. Or my stream is that boring for you? We can try doing something else. We can just explore LinkedIn or people's information. So when let's see app when post deals happens, route poll deals route. Okay, get deals. That's a different one. Post delete deals get media serving. Bro, I did not sleep. Why? Make event. So who calls this one? Start automation. Post deals. Save deals, create a share, and then save to the DB log. Okay, make.com triggered, and where is actually that being triggered? That's where the problem is. Process background thread. Watch Modern Family all night. Why? I mean, I can understand if you watch Game of Thrones or like Breaking Bad or something. Why would you watch Modern Family that too all night? Why? Process background. I kind of forgot what this function is doing. Create Instagram post, create reel, and then just log it. Okay, this is from this point we need to actually make a request. So here, this is where started one episode and it went down. I understand. There's another one which I really like, which is Shit's Creek. Have you tried watching it? I don't know if if you like it or not. This one, it's already finished. Very funny, easy to watch. You don't really have to focus much. But I really like this one. It was a surprise that I actually liked it. But you can see this is the one. I sent you as a Reelangi Mama. You can see it. So API post deal. This is the function which is responsible for that one. Deals to Instagram. This is not needed. And then save event. I think I just commented out a bunch of code for this one. Yes, this is the one. Trigger webhook. This is the function we need to rewrite in Python. Trigger make.com webhook. Do we have a utils function? Okay. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, let's just we can just rename it to have like a single file, utils.py. Oh, it's already there. Where? Oh, it's there here. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Rewrite this in Python. It's taken from man, what is it trying to do this big of a change? I understand you're changing the info. Oh, basically it's just creating a bunch of classes. Okay, that's fine. Let it change them, and there should be a function trigger webhook. Nice. Did we not import? Did we not import utils? From utils import webhook payload and how does it know webhook URL? Model.dump alias true data. Where is the webhook payload? Did I not? Oh, yeah, this is the webhook payload. Is there any other things if I should provide for this one? I don't think so. I recently completed Breaking Bad. I just didn't have enough energy for Breaking Bad. It's too much. Have you watched Game of Thrones? I, I don't think I should ask that question. If you watched it, fine. If not, I think I was also 20 years old when I started Game of Thrones. In my second year or third, yeah, in my second year, I started watching Game of Thrones. Unexpected key argument. Okay, what are the things then? Automation ID. Shouldn't be auto ID. Automation ID for web. Do you mean automation ID? Okay, it's capital letters. It's small letters. What do you mean? Does it have to be capital letters? It shouldn't be capital, isn't it? Okay, it's gone now. Nice. Okay, this is a good sign. Let's see what happens next. Trigger webhook. If something happens, if something does not happen, I don't know. Where's a Golang? Okay, right here, and inside utils there should be this one. That's the API key I have. Everything is ready. Let's go. Okay, it can stay as it is. Now let's try pulling in more deals today. Oh, Mac Mini is a good one. I don't think people would buy it, honestly, but that's fine. I press it, it should continue the automation. Would it show that if it did it actually post it, or is it? Okay, I might need to update this. Update this so that if once the deal is posted to backend, we need to see fade in, fade out alert, fade in, fade out div from the top center that deal is posted. While that is doing its thing, I'll also check where is the Z right here. Okay, where's the chat? Somewhere here. We need to change it to codex CLI. We start to update. Yeah, do it. No worries. Z got an update. I don't know what they changed, but that's fine. Failed to launch. That's expected. Okay. Given the above is the data we have, I want to show all deals. I need a professional looking screen for this page. We need to have sorting. We need to have like sorting, searching, etc. What else? If possible, also have the. Let's do that next thing. Currently focus on UI UX. You can have full access, my friend. It's fine. It's only going to change the one file. Okay, did it do it? Looks like it did. Okay, I'll just change it this one and I'll do a refresh. Once the deal is done, I need to see a toast so that we can get deal posted. Yes. So if I come to this screen, we need to see two deals. That's how it should work. And what else? So we got these deals. We say start automation. This is where the game begins. Okay, no errors. Start automation. The automation begins now. Yep, I see all the things. The post is created, the reel is created, and then what? Nothing. Did I see make should be triggered? This indicates that the make.com should receive something. History, no data. Incomplete executions, no data. What was wrong? I'm not getting any request here. Strange. Very strange. Oh, cannot establish the WebSocket. Why? Who is using WebSocket here? Are we using a WebSocket? We're not using any WebSocket. We don't even have any local host. So make.com is not being triggered. That's the one thing we need to fix. There's absolutely nothing. Probably I need to reset my keys or something like that. It is definitely active. I don't know if we need to see history. There is nothing in the history. I would like to just execute the standalone function once to see if it's actually causing any issue. If main then payload equals to this one, trigger payload. Like that, yes. Python. Okay, oh, it's running, Webhook set. Oh, I got the webhook. Scenario is deactivated by make because of the reason. Error while being processed. Okay, now I see it. Okay, that means it's being triggered here. Going to class. Alright, enjoy your class, bro. Oh, it's 11:56. I might need to go to sleep. If that section works, then this should also work. There is no way it wouldn't work. Okay, this is active. I press execute. Open log. Oh, where's the log? Details, error, what is on? It says invalid URL. What video URL? It has. Why is it sending video URL? This class. What is the class? What is the class that it's that shit? He doesn't even know. Then use that time to learn something, man. I don't think they would also care if you're listening or not. So then continue, have fun. So the looks like the payload is wrong. I will see what is the validations we have in this JSON. Automation ID, caption, real URL, and photo URL. That's the exact things which I have. Why would it show errors? Details, invalid URL in parameter video URL. Oh, probably the video URL is broken. Let me see. Caption details. How many credit does it use? It says get real. Do I need to mention get real or should I just Real URL. What is the real URL here? Oh, so it should have like a backend URL and then this one. Compiler designing. Oh, that's an interesting thing, bro. Why are you not interested in that? I mean, it's up to you. Did it do any changes? Or let's see how it looks. Damn, that's a nice UI. Increase the price image so that it will be clearly visible, and also fix the issue related to the button and the overlap. And it should be a simple fix. This is the ID, this is the image. We should have wrap. Okay, it fixed it. Nice. Is there any tool which can parse the image for the price image and could also extract the text of the prices so that we can, use that to sort or to show the price? This should needs to be like a fully client side. I don't want to deal with any backend for this feature. While it's doing it, this UI looks really good. I don't think I would be able to do this good of a UI. So I'll not worry about it, but let's deal with the backend. Why is this being... So we have the URL as get URL test103. But if output is public, if the images are like directly assignable, the URL would be like directly the automation ID slash... Wait, how is that possible? This is the... What is these then? Okay. This is the real ID. Data dot real URL equals to test123 test123. That's the one I have. We must just instead of like directly modifying it, we need to test it before things. Okay, what does it do? Yes, fully client-side implementation. The practical choice is tesseract.js, runs OCR in the browser and web via WebAssembly, and supports browser usage directly. My recommendation: use first add canvas pre-processing and extract the price with OCR plus regex Utrix. If you want, I can implement that. Do it. What's stopping you from doing it? In the meantime, I will see what I can do with this one. Right, it's almost 12. Oh, it's past 12. I will connect with the stream tomorrow. Okay, it's doing it. Let's wait until it does this. We'll see the things later on. We can use some LLM model for this, but I don't want to deal with that complicated stuff. I don't know if I can run an LLM in my laptop. If it's possible, that's a good sign. If it doesn't, then it's sad. Okay. Control panel. Do we have Olama or something like that? We need to uninstall those. Olama. Olama. There is no Olama. That's a good sign. I would just open this up. LM Studio. Download. Where's open file? Okay, it's still thinking. Let it think for a while. I'll deal with it later. ₹40 wasted for what? I'm guessing it's still morning for you. Probably you took for you. It costed you ₹40 to reach your class, and you're not really feeling that it's worth ₹40. Is that what you're talking about? Coming to the see, I expected it. I expected it. Back when we were in LPU as well, we used to have like what ₹10 bus to go to the class, and we were like, okay, yeah, we wasted ₹10. We would have bought a lassi or something. I understood. We both are same, bro. Dude, just look at the UI it created. This is like really great. Well, the problem is this is not the price, but that's a different story. Some of the prices is just not right. I might need to fix them. The price for the second one is not right. It should be 55,990, but it considers the 7 percentage. But it's strange though, it did not consider the percentage over here. It only considered the one in this one. Why? It's clearly evident that we can just use the rupee icon here to determine if that's the, from there we can just consider it. Now it's still the same. Can understand the problem. This is almost certainly the cached OCR result from the fair. I'm parsing the v2. Okay, it's doing something. Can you do like a hard reset? No, not really. This is still the same. Reload the page once. How can I hard reset? Reloaded. Opened. Opened in a new tab and a new browser. Dwell in private window. Still the same issue. Okay, while that is still being processed. But I really like the UI. I don't think I would have been able to do it in this quick way, but it's good. I found the real failure mode. The plain text fallback is still flattening multiple tokens into one malfunction number. The fix is to parse the structured line output and take the price token from the line instead of trusting the concatenated string. Makes sense. But maybe I can do this in a much better way. Once the amounts are added, instead of extracting the images there, we can extract it in the admin panel and save it to the database. That should be much better. Use the existing tesseract uh, for from the view deals page and remove it from there and use it in the deals admin page. Here, once the OCR is extracted, we can modify the price if the OCR is wrong. Change of flats. We are using the same Tesseract and OCR approach, but the feature is now completely different. We are now making changes within the app.tsx file where the JSON of the image is directly loaded, and in that we need to have this OCR extracted text of percentage of discount and price, and those should also be inputs so that if the OCR text is not accurate, I can manually edit it instead of extracting the OCR while viewing the deals. It's just better to extract them, modify them while we are adding it. But obviously, we need to make the code changes to also save this information in the database, or basically the deals JSON. That's important. So remove the OCR and Tesseract thing from the deals.tsx and move it to app.tsx. Post deal, and once we have it, catch deals. So what is the structure do we have here? Once we get it, we post deals. This is the one which directly post them, I suppose. Do we have the price image here? Created it. It's fine. Product image and append processed deals. Oh, this is where the issue begins. Price, okay, discount, price, link count. What do you mean link count? Do I have link count? So Oh, number of people who press the link. I think that's the one. Price image category ID is processed. A new field to match go structure. Discount, price, and link count. Yeah, this needs to stay there. We are using JSON, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I wish I can just expand it and can't I see it in a much better way? Select all from I forgot the table. Deals. What is the data type for the table editor? Yeah, instead of text. JSON. Textual JSON data. Yes. Save. This might take some time. It's expected. So now as it's changed, does it look any different? Still basically feels the same. I don't think that actually changed anything. Okay, very decent. I'm just going to delete the database so that we got like 4 deals. I thought only 2 were there. So we got like title, APK, ID, process, discount, and link count. Okay. What we do is we go to the table editor, we press on all these for now, and I press delete 4 rows. In the backend, I think I did a bunch of changes, so I might need to just restart the server one time. This is the final check. Okay, where is the front end? Front end. Everything is deleted as expected, and I press admin. This should got panicked for a bit. Okay. Okay, now we can proceed with the deals. So imagine this. Do we have the section which shows it? This product is excluded from. Reading price images. Did it face any error? No. Then why is it still showing it? Might be taking a lot of RAM. That's fine. Take it. Is it actually running or? OCR text. Minus 14%. What is it? Limited time deal minus a person 687. 687 discount is 14%. Screen is good. Let's just say click deal and click deal. So the moment I press these, within some time I should see those deals popping up here, but I have no idea why it says reading OCR, even though it shouldn't take that long. That's the problem. And the prices are like absolutely useless. The background color should be black. Let's share it one more time. I noticed some issues. Firstly, the OCR does not execute automatically, even though it shows that it's processing, but it never does it until I press OCR run manually, the second button. And even once after that, the amounts are not even accurate. Those were accurate before, unsure what happened. And also fix the background color to something readable. Currently it's white. I have changed it in the inspect element to black so that I can see the text. Press start automation. The automation has begun. We see 4 deals being created. Automation ID or caption is empty. That's expected. Did it happen something? Output is this one. Deal is created. Then what happened next? Where is the should make trigger? Shouldn't we see the output? Oh, this is the output log. Well, nothing's really happening here. That's sad. Little bit more sad than expected. I'll deal with this later. Tomorrow should be fine. Let's wait for this section to be completed. Didn't really do much, I suppose. Open the PDF file. Why would it want to open the PDF file? Still not loading, still not loading, still not loading. The OCR text. Okay, let's do a manual refresh. Oh, what's wrong with this one? What? This is not how I want. In some time it should show it. Okay, something is better than nothing, I suppose. So 687, 346, yeah, looks fine, even though the UI is changed a little bit. Unsure why, but decent enough. Discount is 15 actually. And here the discount is 30% and this one is 14%. All right, I think the OCR worked fine. I will fix the remaining things later on tomorrow. Until then, see you. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.